it's supposed to be 45 degrees out there. So they're going to probably stay honkered down and relaxed for a day to see what tomorrow brings. So with that, I'll turn everything back over to you, Jim. This is KA8MNT, back to WB8VMW.
All righty, Tom. Well, somebody said that they had the paint delivered and everything, so we'll have to get the paint on the dugout and what stands we got up there and get it all dry, because you don't want somebody come in and sit down and not be able to get up. So, keep them from out there running up in the stands and making a mess of the wet paint. So that'd be good. All righty, you keep control of them down there. All righty, well, now let's drop down and see what's going on in Clarksville. WB6, BJN, WB8, BMW. Good morning, Mark, and how's Sarah, and how was her trip? WB8, BMW.
Hey, good morning, Jim. Yeah, I made it. I had a friend, a guy that was helping and working on my computer with some stuff this morning, so I'm running a little late on gathering weather, but we'll have an updated report in time for net this morning. So hey, it's a great day here. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I was certainly glad to see Sarah when she got home on Saturday. She got home by around 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday, and she was tired, but she had a wonderful time at the retreat, the church retreat there in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Gatlinburg is quite a place. Let me take a break. Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, you know, some of that area is very nice area there in the Smokies. But she had a little bit of a bout with her MS, but she still had a great time, and she didn't go as many places as the other ladies did because it just would wear her out. But she's doing good. She's feeling good. I just talked to her a few minutes ago, and she says, I'll be up in a little while, maybe 10 or 11 o'clock. So I said, whenever you feel like getting up, darling. And she didn't even need an ice pack this morning. So let me do my conditions report. It has gotten colder. Cut off the severe weather temporarily. We'll talk more about that later. 30.25.2 on the barometer and steady. 42.6, and it feels like 40 degrees. The dew point's 40 degrees. 91% humidity. East 0 to 3 on the wind. No rain today. And no rain yesterday, but we did have a little bit of rain over the weekend. Not much, about 0.12 of an inch. And I think it's going to be about 68 degrees today for a high under clear skies. Jim, back to you, and everything's going great here, and that's all we can say about that. Back to you, sir, WB6BJN.
All righty, Mark. Well, good to have her home. I know it'll be nice for her and nice for you also. All righty, it's time to go to Jacksonville. See how everything down there. They're probably going to have maybe a little chillier weather, but we're going to go with the pretty one this morning. KHAAX, WB8 BMW.
Hey, good morning there, Jim. Well, The pretty one is close by here, and I'll give the microphone to her in just a moment. But you got the short straw, the first one this morning, but I got three gals walking with me this morning. The first one here is Miss Missy.
Good morning, Jim. I'm back in town.
And Miss Wendy.
Good morning, Jim. It's KAJAX, and we're having a good morning. Hopefully you are as well.
Yeah, we have a beautiful day starting down here in Jacksonville at 64 degrees. We're going to be going up to, I think, the mid-70s. And so that's what's happening down here. And we've got, good news for northern Ohio. You're going to be getting 2 minutes and 33 more seconds of daylight today than yesterday. And as far as northern Ohio and northern Florida, northern Ohio is getting 29 more minutes of daylight than northern Florida. So there's the stats for you there, Jim. Thanks for giving us a call. Say hello to Miss Judy for us. W8JAX Portable Pedestrian.
All righty, Rod. Well, I'm really glad that Missy had a chance roaming around the galaxy, you know. I wonder if she was waving when they went around the moon, if she was in that part of the galaxy wandering around this world, she could wave at them or something. Good to have you back where you belong there, Missy. We miss you when you're gone. All righty. And I want to say, everybody stay safe and stay well. Wendy, Missy, and K9LUCY, and of course the kids. Stay safe, stay well, and visit as often as you can, Missy. We miss you. All righty, now we'll go to Oklahoma. K5 CFY WB8 BMW. Good morning, Fred. Is Ray sleeping?
WB8 BMW K5 CFY. Good morning, Jim, and wave a hand there at Judy. Hope everybody's doing well. Fred's asleep and I'm awake, but who knows? That may change. But Fred's that's his favorite pastime is napping. So we had a good walk. It's a little nippy out there this morning. I think right around 50 degrees, but supposed to get in the 70s today, and going to have a couple of days, so I may have to get to yard mode. But Jim, thanks for being there. Good to have a surprise talk with you yesterday morning. But we'll catch you later. K5 CFY.
All righty, Ray. Well, yeah, that Fred, he's pretty smart, but he knows a good nap when you have one. And that's my favorite pastime, too. You know, let my eyes slam shut, my brain go dead, and my body recoup. And then when I wake up, it's time for bacon-flavored oatmeal, and I'm ready to go again. I hear Judy out there rumbling around, so maybe she's already got the pot on the stove. Well, let me see. I was going to tell Dave this morning, NT8D, he's going to take it over. I'm still working on an antenna. I don't know how many times I've cut off different pieces and put them on there and soldered them up and everything. Put them up and check them, and they were too high, too low, but I think I got it down to between 1.3 and 1.7, but the meter is a little touchy, and it wants to run all over the place sometimes. So when I get it all done, I'll give you a yell, and you can come over to your meter, and we'll check it out. So NT8D WB8 BMW. Well, the pre-net is done, and it is now 7 o'clock now, and it's all yours, Dave. So have a great time. It's a great crew out there this morning. WB8 BMW.
Good morning there, Jim. Happy Monday to you and Judy. Wonderful job this morning. He rounded up 19, including you and me. A nice way to start the Monday. Good luck trimming that tubing. That's got to be a pain in the dupa. But yeah, just give me a shout, and I'll try to scoot on over, either the same day or the next day. I can usually free up some time in my schedule, so we'll check that out whenever you need. And now that Mark's back, we'll do some R&D on the box of antennas that I got from you. Throw it back to you for another one, and we'll get this fired up there, Jim.
All righty. Well, we'll back on out of here and let you make it official, and I'm going to head for the kitchen. 7-3, everybody stay safe, stay well, smile. People wondering why you're having so much fun. WB8 VMW, back to net.
All right there, Jim. Thanks again for getting everything started on this Monday morning. Hopefully I'll get to see you sometime this week. And again, best to Judy. Thanks again. We are going to go call CQCQ for the Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association Barometer Net on the W8WKY repeater 147.39 megahertz, where we have a PL tone of 114.8. This is a control net open to any and all licensed amateurs. All traffic must go through net control, though emergency and priority traffic are welcome to break in at any time. This is Dave, NT8D, November Tango 8 Delta, your net control operator for this Monday morning. Let me tell you who I got, and we'll get our short times and mobiles in here. On the early bird list, I've got PMI, 9TN, 8AT, MMY, YMY, GXX short time, OG, SFS, FQV, HNK mobile, 8CT short time, ZHS, MNT, BJN, the JAX is portable, and CFY. Good morning, folks. We'll get you in a minute. Let's get a mobile short time. Those who have to get in and out, please call now.
88
Kilo Charlie 5, Romeo Bravo Golf. KC5, real big guns. Shannon and Tulsa, in and out.
Okay, Kilo, Fox 6, Kilo, in and out.
James, still mobile, in and out.
Peace on Earth, in and out.
Kilo, Foxtrot 8, Echo Oscar Golf, KF8, EOG, Pete, mobile, in and out.
Kilo Delta 8, Hotel Alpha Golf, KD8, HAG, Tim, mobile, in and out.
Whiskey 8, Sierra, Tango, Uniform, Stu, Chardon, Ohio, Mobile.
Kilo, Foxtrot 8, Echo Tango Uniform, KF8, ETU, Adam, mobile.
I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. There's one I think I missed. Got VMM, RBG in and out, POE in and out, DIT, EOG in and out, HAG in and out, STU and ETU. Who did I miss?
KE8, OWX in and out. Also, Kilo Echo 8, Papa Whiskey Tango in and out.
All right, we added OWX and PWT in and out. Thank you guys very much. Happy Monday to all the in and outs. Please be safe on the road today, because I want to talk to you next week. Let's go ahead and pick up the mobile. Stick around. KD8 VMM. Good morning, Brian. Always nice to start the week out with you. How'd your weekend go?
Hey, good morning, Dave. Everybody on the net. Yeah, weekend was good. I did get the grass cut. I cut on Saturday before the rain. It dried pretty early, so I got out there early. So didn't get much rain over the weekend, like 0.04, so not very much. Ice on the truck this morning, 30 degrees this morning for overnight lows. So lots of frost. So be careful out there. The roads are probably slick. They are wet. So clear skies overhead. There are clouds up north, and that's where I'm heading, up north. So have a good one. Talk to you next week. KVMM, and I'll be clear.
All right there, Brian. Again, thanks for kicking off the Barometer Net on a Monday morning with me. I do appreciate it. Sounds like you had a productive weekend. I just did the front lawn. I didn't bother with the back. Didn't need it so much. Nobody sees it anyway. So, but I did keep up with the Joneses on the front one. So, got a doctor's appointment to start off the week today. That's going to be fun. But other than that, you guys, you have a great week again. And talk to you next Monday. Let's see. Also, Mobile sticking around here. W8STU. Good morning, Stu. Happy Monday.
Good morning. Oh, there's something. They must have got snow south. Man, there's a couple vehicles I just went by. They had their snow covered. Where did they come from? Holy smokes. Yeah, I'm just in the Chardon right now. That was weird. Anyways, it's 33 degrees here right now, southbound Auburn Road. I kind of checked in a little earlier than usual. By the time I check in, I'm usually at Route 6 and Auburn. Anyways, I don't know where the snow came from. But anyways, had a great weekend. Break for a minute. There's another truck with snow on it. I had a great weekend. My daughter came to visit, and we went to Observatory Park in Montville. That was, we had a blast there. And Sunday we did a little bit of amateur radio, then we did a lot of karaoke that day, Sunday, and just went home later on that day about 5 o'clock. But we had an awesome weekend. But I hope everybody has an awesome Monday and a great rest of the week. It's payday this Friday, so that's a good thing. So with that, I'll say 73. Big A8 ladies, and until we talk again, God bless everyone. Back to Net Control, WSTU.
All right there, Stu. Well, have a great start to your week. We got frosty backyard here in. Sun is shining on the trees next door. Hasn't made it down to the sheds and the yards yet. Has come up over the hill on the east. So still a lot of frost on the ground, and I think we're going to hit a high of 42. So, you know, I never put it past Mother Nature to give us snow all the way up until May. You know, it's always a possibility here in Ohio. So never sell her short. Have a good one, Stu. Happy Monday, and we'll catch you next week. Let's go to KF8ETU. Good morning there, Adam. Happy Monday at you.
Good morning, everyone on that. This is KF8U/Alpha Golf. Yes, I passed my general this weekend on top of everything else I did, so that was a huge accomplishment. I attempted the amateur extra, but I missed it by 5 questions, so I'm going to study hard and see if I can't check that one off the list as well. It was a busy weekend between the middle school musical. We did dinner with my brother-in-law, sister-in-law for our birthdays, and then lots of yard work and getting compost and mowing and everything else. So I'm looking forward to the POTA event on Saturday, and hope to see everyone out there. Everyone have a great day. This is KF8ETU, stand 73.
All right there, Adam. Well, congratulations on your upgrade. That must feel terrific. Have fun playing on the HF bands. And, yeah, good idea. I always recommend that people take the next test, whether they're ready for it or not. It gives you the experience of having taken that next test. And so you only missed 5 questions anyway. So good job. Good luck on the next one, and have yourself a fantastic day at POTA with your new class. Take care, Adam. We'll catch you next Monday. Let me grab Matthew, KJ5DIT, and then I'm going to grab a couple of short timers and mobiles from the early bird list. Good morning, Matt. This is NTAD.
Good morning. The count is on.
3.
We're getting ready for school. We're stretching.
I'm almost again.
Oh, almost again. But y'all, good morning. You have a good day. 73.
All right there, Matthew. You have a great Monday. Have fun with the grandkids, and we will talk to you next week, 73. All right, let me get some of the mobile short timers off the early bird list. We'll go ahead and start with Tom, WA8GXX, and then we'll try Craig.
All right, good morning, Dave. Hope you're getting me okay. And thanks for being there. Keep warm. And have a great day. NTAD, WA8GXX Mobile.
Roger. Nice copy on you there, Tom. Sounds terrific wherever you're at. And yeah, I'm pulling out the winter jacket for go to the doctor's this morning. Maybe I can ditch it by this afternoon, but I'm wearing it this morning, that's for sure. You have a good one, Tom. We'll catch you next week, 73. Let's jump up to Craig, KA88CT, and then I'm going to jump down and grab, I'm going to grab the Jacksons here in a second. Craig, good morning. Happy Monday.
NTAD, I can't even speak this morning. My tongue is frozen. No, not really. I'm in the car driving. I'm showing 34 degrees, bright sunshine, like almost too bright for driving, but yeah, it's all good. And hearing up north that they had cars covered with snow, I'm glad it's up north and we're so much warmer down here in the south. Ha ha. Anyway, good morning, Dave. Thanks for giving me a call. I appreciate it. You have a great day. All the Barometer Netters, be safe. It is a marvelous Monday, and the only way it's marvelous is if you make it that way. So with that, this is AA8CT saying good morning. Go out and make somebody smile. It will make you feel better. Have a safe day, and we will talk to you down the log, Dave, and thank you for being the NC. AA8CT, and I will be listening on the side.
All right there, Greg. You have a great start to your week, and enjoy whatever. I hope we get some sun, even if it is cold. It does put another light on the day, so to speak. 73, we'll run into you too, my friend. Let's go down to Florida and pick up the JAXs along with Miss Missy. Good to hear you guys this morning. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and it doesn't get quite as cold there as it is here. And then I'm going to go find Elmer.
Hey, good morning there, Dave, and to all on the Barometer Net. I had to wait for my node to ID. This is W8JAX, Portable Pedestrian, and Miss Wendy and Miss Missy are way ahead of me. They're waving to you there. So anyway, we got 64 degrees on our walk here this morning down in Jacksonville, and we're going up to the mid-70s today. And as far as ocean conditions are, Miss Lucy wants to keep moving here. I normally stop whenever I get on the net. I don't fade in and out. But anyway, ocean temperature 70 degrees there, Dave. Probably not a good day for the boat, 9-foot seas, and but it's a good day for the surfers, that's for sure. We got pretty windy down here this morning, but tide, low tide was 2 hours ago. The tide's coming in now, and our tides vary about 6 foot down here, and with such level of the beach, it makes a big difference on the beach front. Anyway, back to you, Dave. Thanks for giving us a call. WHJAX Portable Pedestrian.
All right, thanks a lot there, Rod. Nice to talk to you on a Monday morning. Please give the ladies a 73 for me and wish them all a great start to the week. You know, as fun as ocean sailing is, dealing with tides is something that I don't have to deal with, and I am not going to complain about that. Hi. Losing 6 feet of depth can make a big difference if you're on the water. But nice to talk to you. We'll catch you next week, I hope, and we'll listen for you in between. Take care there, Rod. Let me try, who do I want to go to next here? KE8HNK Elmer, you're out there and about. Let's see if we can find you mobile. Good morning, sir.
KE8HNK Mobile. Good morning, Dave and the group. Just sitting here trackside, waiting to see if I can catch a train this morning, get some rest. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and turn it back over to you. Catch you guys later. 73, K8HK, back over to NTAD as net control, 73.
All right there, Elmer. You be safe out there, and hope you get a good train, and we'll talk to you next Monday, 73. All right, let's get some more folks off the early bird list. First one I heard this morning was K8PMI. Phil, good morning. You still with us?
NTAD, this is K8PMI. Good morning, all the Barometer Netizens out there. Yep, already at the salt mine, going through all my emails, so staying busy at work, but we're going to have a normal week this week, so that's going to be good. I'll send it on back to you, 73 Dave, and 73 to everybody else. This is K8PMI.
All right there, Phil. Nice to catch you at the meeting the other day, and have a productive Monday. Be safe, and we'll talk to you next week. Take care. Just check and see if he's here. Usually he's gone after I checks in with Jim. N9TN. JJ, are you here? All right, we're going to say top of the morning to John, AC8AT. Good morning, John. Happy Monday. John will come back if he's listening. He must have gone back under the covers or gotten busy. Let's try Chris, KE8MMY, and then we'll go with YMY. All right, I know John isn't mowing any lawns this morning, but he must be busy. We'll circle on back to Cramp John. With that, let's go ahead and jump into the dog pound. K4OG. Are you back at the mill? Are you just kind of decompressing at home? Glad you're home safely. And one of these days, I got a box of gym antennas that we need to test out. Over to you.
W8WKY.
All right, that's 3 strikes in a row. I'm not sure if we might have lost a connection somewhere. K4OG, NTAD. Let's go south and try southern mark, KE8SFS.
Dave. Yep. We got 31 degree here. It's saying on my come on, and they say mostly clear. Oh, Yeah, I see the sun. It right. The sun is out. Going to get up to 43 degrees today, and then drop down to 30 tonight. And no rain in sight. That's good. Still like 31 degrees, and the wind is 8 miles per hour north-northwest. I got no gas price to give you. And then I'm going to drop that for a bit. Wait a minute. Ron Strove came over to my place Saturday, gave me a couch. I hadn't had a couch for a couple months. I threw my old one away. And it's a pretty nice couch. I mean, it looked like a brand new, And I guess it was an couch. And they had to put her in, I got some nursing home or something like that. I can't remember what he said. And so they didn't know what to do with the couch. Well, when they found out that I needed a couch, he brought it over. And a hideaway bed too. One of the beds that you roll right out on the couch. And boy, so now I got 2 beds. Maybe the second one I can use for when I got somebody to sleep over. But it's pretty good. I'm satisfied. And I was sitting on and watching TV the other day, Sunday, in fact. That was yesterday. Excuse me. But out of that, I'm going to give it back to you, Dave. You're running the net good. Chia at the 8, sir, Pato, sir.
All right there, Mark. Well, that sounds like good news. Just goes to show you that if you're patient enough, you might end up doubling your fortune. You went from 0 beds to 2. Not bad. Anyways, you have a great Monday there. Thanks for checking in with the Barometer Net. Nice to have you aboard there, Mark. And we'll catch you soon, probably at the next meeting. Let's try KC8FQV, and then we'll do a quick round of check-ins. Good morning, Mark.
QV. Now about over the weekend, QCWA meeting Saturday at John Carroll, and got a look at the radio station. We had just talked about how we got into ham and radio and that. And Sunday, just went and picked up a shelf from my mom. We went and picked it up, took it to the store already. But everything else is good, Beacon Net and all the other nets I did. So, wow, where's this month going? Send it back your way. Oh, yeah, Dave, that 77 is coming along. So they're getting first layer of asphalt down with it. Eventually they're going to be closing them on and off ramps at Gent Road because they got to do that little section. And I venture to say when they do that, they're going to do the ramps too. So, and that is coming in the future, and that future is not long. I don't know exactly when, but when I looked at the webcams, it looks like they're moving right along sometime this summer. So, back it comes, Dave, KCFQV.
Roger, Mark. That's one of the pains in my day. I drive that just about every day. Can't wait till it's done. All right, thanks a lot, my friend. You have a good Monday, 73. We'll catch you again next week. Before I finish up with the early bird list, I did add off the blue screen MRE, VQX, and GGM. Let me make a quick call for check-ins. Mobiles will go ahead and get right to you. Anybody else will get put on the list. This is the Monday Morning Barometer Net, looking for a quick round of check-ins.
Whiskey Alpha
8, Hotel Romeo Foxtrot, W8 HRF, Josh Mobile.
EchoLink, I'll be in and out this morning. Have a great night, everybody. 7-3.
November 8, Whiskey Sugar, Bill in New London.
Please copy Kilo, Echo, 8, Uniform, India, Bravo, KE8, UIB, John, Mobile.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. Thank you very much, Fred, for your in and out. WA8KOC, happy Monday at you. I added N8WS. You are on the list. Let me grab our mobiles here real quick. W8HRF, Josh, good morning. Happy Monday. Sorry I didn't catch you after the meeting. We'll have to get together, talk on the phone real quick, and make some plans for making a road trip up to Fairport Harbor. W8HRF Mobile, this is NTAD.
NTAD, W8HRF. Good morning, Dave. No problem. I get busy talking to folks and forget everything I'm supposed to do. All right, I'll give you a call this week, and we'll make some plans so that we can get that on the calendar. I know Harry's interested in coming up, too, and Lane, so we'll find a date that works for all of us. And what else? Went out to Wingfoot this weekend, did some POTA. That was fun. Let's see, saw Lane and Brandon. We went down there. It was kind of cold, but we dressed appropriately, and so it wasn't too bad. So the bands were rough. I'm hoping they're going to be better next week. So, and it looks like the weather will be a little nicer too. So, but hopefully see some folks this Saturday at POTA at 5:30 down at Wingfoot at the Buckeye Shelter for our Sarah April POTA. And what else? Not too much else. Just had a really good weekend, very productive. So hope you had a good weekend too, Dave. I'll say 7:30 and hope everybody has a good week. NTAD, W8HRF.
All right there, Josh. Sounds wonderful. Sounds like you had a good time at the activation. Kind of heard the chatter on you guys' way home last night, I guess. I had a productive weekend. Got the front lawn mowed and got the outboard mounted on the boat. And I added an external gas tank. Holds about 5 gallons, so now I don't have to keep on filling the onboard tank and the outboard motor there. It's only holds like 1/3 of a gallon. So I'd have to keep filling that up as I was driving along. Kind of a pain in the dupa, but so yeah, we added an external gas tank to the boat and fired everything up, put the motor in a garbage can full of water, fired it up. She pees really good, so the motor's working. You have a good one, Josh. We'll catch you soon. Talk to you on the phone. Let me go out to John. Yeah, let's go back to John and Lori. I think Lori's probably with you. KE8 UIB KF8 DTP. Good morning. Happy Monday to you folks. Going out to get them nickels, I presume.
NT8 from KUIB along with KF8 DTP. Good morning, Dave, and everybody on the net.
Good morning, Dave, and everybody on the net. Yeah, yep, we're grabbing them nickels as much as we can.
All right, you guys. Let me see, it is Monday. We are doing a beautiful drive here from Maslin to Hartville, and the sun is in our eyes, so hey, that's a good thing, you guys. And let me see, it's late April. The truck says it's 30 degrees outside. The sun looks like it should be just a little bit warmer when you don't see the frost on the grass, but I'm driving around with snow on my hood that just refuses to melt. So go figure. But hey, it's Monday, and that could be the mystery of the Monday, right, you guys? But with that, let me see. I'm going to jump in, make the best of the day, make as many nickels as I can, and keep trucking forward to hopefully a lighter pace load towards the end of the week. But with that, you guys, this is KE8 UIB along with KF8 DTP. We're living that $5 dream, a nickel at a time. 7-3, y'all. Stay running the net this morning, Dave.
My pleasure there, John and Lori. Thanks for making it net this morning. And I tell you, it's April 20th. People tell me there's snow on their cars, and nobody is surprised. You have a good one. Be safe. We'll talk to you soon there, my friend. All right, let's go back to, and I did add you to the list there, Bill. I've got you NAWS. Let's go ahead and go back to the early birds, though. I'm going to pick up Randy, KD8ZSH. Good morning, Randy. Happy Monday to you. And then we'll get our critter report.
KD8ZSH. Good morning, Dave. Good morning, everybody. Oh, Monday's treating us pretty good. Just a couple of minutes ago, I had all three of them up, and they're abandoning me. It's got warm enough in here, so I'm down to just one. It is cold outside, though, but I know warmer days are coming. And I was surprised to hear people talk about that flight stuff this morning, but I guess I should not have been surprised. It's that time of year when anything could happen, so take nothing for granted. Well, hope everybody's week starts fantastic and continues all through the week that way. Be safe, be warm. This is KD8ZSH Clear, and back to net. 73s, everybody.
All right there, Randy. Well, you take care of yourself and the family there. Nice to chat with you on a Monday morning. Stay on the warm side of the door, at least till the other side of the door catches up. And at least you got the puppies to keep you warm, too, there. So we'll talk to you again next week there, sir. And again, the 73s have a terrific start to your week. We're going to go pick up Tom, KA8MNT, and then I want to visit Ray out in Tulsa. Good morning, Tom. And critters going, think it's time to hibernate again?
NTAD, this is KA8MNT. Good morning, Dave, and everybody else that is on the net. And you are right, they are honkered down, that's for sure. Because we've only got 32 degrees out there down here in Canton. With no wind and no rain since midnight. And the barometer is sitting at 30.25. Today's high is going to be 45, sunny with a 3% chance of rain, snow, who knows. Anyhow, things are going along pretty good down here. I just spent 3.5 days programming an HD for a friend. He had a list of 104 repeaters he wanted put in it. And actually it was more than that, but I couldn't verify some of them, so I didn't put them in. But that took up our time quite a bit this past couple of days. So, let's see, nothing else going on, so with that I'm going to grab a quick nickel. KA8MNT. Wow, frogs. KA8MNT returning. See, did you ever notice how some nurses will spend 20 minutes looking for a blood vein? Well, a mosquito can locate that vein within 5 seconds in the dark while humming a tune. So with that, I'm going to say 7-3s, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep smiling. This is Kilo Alpha 8, Mike November Tango, turning everything over to the monstrous Monday morning NCO NT8D.
All right there, Tom. Well, you know, all of God's creatures have a different talent, and a mosquito has theirs. I've got nice big fat veins. Nurse never has a problem getting mine on the first prick. I was married to a wife of hers. She had cystic fibrosis. That was a completely different story. So if you got big fat veins that they can get on the first try, consider yourself lucky. Thanks a lot, Tom. You have a fantastic Monday. You and Linda have a wonderful start to your week. 73 to you, and we'll go ahead and wish you a happy Monday as well. Stand by there, Mark, in Tennessee. We're going to come to you in a minute, give you a second to get ready here. I'm going to jump out to Tulsa and grab Ray. Good morning, Ray. K5 CFY. Is that dog yours? All right, we'll put a circle around Ray's call sign here. My guess is that Fred is awake and made Ray get busy. All right, WB6BJN, good morning, Mark. Happy Monday to you. And after that, we're going to get Mike, MRE. Good morning, Mark. What's going on in the weather this week?
Hey, good morning, Dave. Good morning to everyone. And hope we had a great weekend. We did here. Sarah came home from her retreat, and she had a great time. Glad to see her on Saturday when she got back. Currently, it is 30.26.1 on the barometer, and it is steady. 41 degrees, and it feels in dew point is 40, so temperature and dew point are fairly close. Humidity, 96%. Last lightning strike was 2 days ago, and wind 0 to 2 out of the southeast. Clear skies. Going to be a nice day today. I think it's going to be in the upper 60s and 70s. But it's cold, and it's cold in Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky. All have frost and freeze warnings in effect until 10 a.m. this morning, and we'll have some more tonight. Let me take a break. For that is Canadian high pressure behind all of that thunderstorm activity and wet weather last week has moved into the area. So the cold air that the warm air was battling with last week is now upon us because of, the storminess has moved away. So now we're feeling the effects of that. It will change, and it will get warmer, and it will get wetter once again later this week because the winds will shift around from the north to the south, and warm, moist subtropical air will start to inflow into the area, and it's going to bring a general thunderstorm and perhaps severe weather once again as warm air fights cold air, as a system coming in from California that's going to bring rain early in the week will bring rain and thunderstorms to the Midwest and parts of the South again late in the week and over the weekend. It's springtime, folks, and this is what happens. Active weather, nice weather, active weather, and it just goes on and on. Let me take a break.
W8WKY.
So to the severity that it occurs is too far away to know just yet. I'll keep you informed this week. We'll be around. I won't be around tomorrow. Tomorrow's our prayer day online with the church, but I'll try to keep you guys informed as much this week about what's going on and what maybe to expect. So there you go. Florida is nice and will kind of stay that way, but they may even get some rain as well later this week as well in parts of Florida. More freeze warnings maybe this evening, but things will warm up into the 70s and maybe even low 80s in some places later this week. So warmer weather is coming. And maybe more active weather again. Unfortunately, or fortunately for those that need it, we need rain down here, and so do the Carolinas. We are in severe drought, and we're about 6 or 7 inches behind in rain. We need major rain. Back to you there, Dave, WB6BJ.
All right, thanks a lot there, Mark. Appreciate your report for this morning, and we'll listen for you. Well, not tomorrow then, but we'll catch you later on this week. You have a great start to your week. Happy Monday at you. And Sarah, you take care. 73 for now. Let's see. I still have on my list MRE, VQX, GGM, and N8WS. I added WB4AIZ off the blue screen. Let's see. I want to circle back real quick, grab a couple off the early bird list, see if they've come back here. K4OG, middle mark. You listening by? Are you at the grindstone?
MTAD, K4OG. Good morning, Dave. Yes, sir, Dave. I'm at the coffee mill grinding away. I missed you guys, and I hope you saved me some antennas to test and tune. K4OG, back to you, Dave.
I got a box of them here sitting next to me, Mark. A couple of Attic Masters and a half-wave end-fed and a couple of balance that he wants to try there on different wires. So whenever we can get together on a nice day, we'll do some R&D, and then we'll test the beer over at the over at the Brighton Brew too. You have a good one. Welcome back. It's nice to have you home, my friend. Hope your wife is doing better. We'll talk to you very soon. Let me try N8YMY. John, are you back this yet? Early bird list, N8YMY.
N8TD, N8YMY. You know, whenever you're checking out wire antennas, you've always got to check out a couple brews, too, just to make sure that everything's kosher. I'm here, I'm listening, I'm lurking, and have a great day. The sun's out, so we'll see if it warms up a little bit. We'll talk to you soon, Dave. Take care. 7-3s, N8YMY.
If I can switch from a winter jacket to a spring jacket, I will be satisfied there, John. You have a safe day. Happy Monday. We'll catch you again soon. Let me jump out and try Ray one more time. K5CFY. Are you still out there, Ray? Nothing heard. Okay, again, I've got MRE, VQX, GGM, and AIZ along with WS on the list. Let me take a quick round of check-ins. If you want me to add you to the list, please call.
Alpha Bravo 8, Mike Oscar AB8MO, Mobile, Middlefield, Ohio.
Kilo Echo 8, Victor Oscar X-Ray, KE8, VOX Scott, in and out.
Please copy, November 7, Victor Alpha, November 7, VAN, mobile, in and out, 73s, Dave.
Kilo 8, Papa Juliet Whiskey, KAPJW.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and pick it up and say thank you to our in and outs, KE8VOX and N7VAN Mobile. You guys have a safe and happy Monday. Appreciate you taking a moment to say hello. We added PJW. I'm going to go to AB8AMO Mobile, and then we'll go back to MRE at the list. Good morning, Andrew.
NTAD from AB8 Mobile. Wow. You guys got a little quieter on me again. The repeater was blasting in here last week, and now you guys are quiet again. So, anyhow, I don't know what's going on with the weather this morning. I had to scrape ice off of my windshield. I thought it was going to, I thought we were going to get a little bit of snow, but it was definitely enough that I had to get out the snow scraper and brush it all off. So it just about melted, but there was definitely snow on the ground up here in the land of snow and maple syrup. So I'll keep it brief, and because I'm at my destination. Thanks for getting me in there, Dave. NT8D, this is AB at I'm out.
All right there, Andrew. Always glad when the window works out right. Trying to make a conscious effort to make more windows for mobiles during the hour. So you have a safe day at work. Happy Monday to you. We'll catch you again very soon, I'm sure. Let's go back up and catch KA8MRE. Happy Monday to you.
Good morning, Dave, and everybody on the net. It's a beautiful Monday, albeit a little bit chilly. Woke up to 30 degrees. It's 38 right now with a barometric pressure at 30.31. Had a beautiful sunrise over Portage Lakes. Always enjoy looking at those with a cup of coffee. Much better than the alternative, typical gray that we get this time of year on random days. So enjoy the sunrise. Everybody have a safe day out there. Appreciate it, Dave. It was nice meeting you last week at the meeting. This will be KAMRE, back to net control, 73s, everybody.
All right there, Mike. Yes, nice to meet you as well. Those meetings are fun, getting an eyeball on everybody. Hopefully catch you at the next one, or maybe even at the Handy Finder build coming up. We'll see you again soon. Wishing you a happy Monday and a safe start to your week. Thanks for being patient and checking in with us. Let's go and grab KE8VQX. Good morning there, Joe. And then, Matt, you're next.
NT8D, this is KE8VQX. Good morning, Dave, and everyone on the net. I, over the weekend, put up a weather station. So now I can stick with the traditional origins of the Barometer Net and give a report. Looks like I've got 32.5 degrees, dew point's about 30. The wind is calm. Let's see, humidity is 89%, and the barometer's at 30.26, so yay. I've not decided whether I want to connect it to the internet or not. There's other folks in the neighborhood within a block or two that have those, so I don't have to do that if I don't want to. Anyway, played around with some solar stuff after being inspired by the meeting the other night, and so that was pretty fun. Got some power banks all charged up with via solar, and ordered some parts from Blue Marine, and the best part is that they're blue, the parts. Anyway, that may be of interest to you, Dave. I know you're talking about getting solar on Meg there, so they've got all that stuff at Blue Marine. I'm sure there's other places too. Anyway, thanks for getting me in, Dave. I'll talk to everyone again tomorrow. This is KE8VQX, back to NT8D and the net.
W8WKY.
All right, well, thanks a lot for that reference, absolutely. And, yeah, there's a ambient weather station, catty corner from me on the other side of Route 21 and the other side of Copley Road. I'm on the southeast quadrant. The guy's got his station on the northwest quadrant. Can't be more than a half a mile away from me, so that's where I steal my information from there, Joe. But thanks for putting that up for us. We'll be looking for your contributions in the morning. Yeah, that was the origination of this net. When I first heard this net, I didn't have my radio ears redeveloped yet. And the first couple of times I heard it, I thought it was the Bombardier net. And it was a bunch of Air Force vets. Anyways, Joe, take care. Have a happy Monday. Stay safe. We'll catch you next week. With that, I'm going to jump out to Matt. Nice to meet you, Matt. KF8GGM. This is NT8D. Over to you.
NT8D. Good. This is KF8GGM. Good morning, Dave. Yeah, it was really nice meeting you as well. Hope you and everyone else on the net is having a good start to Monday here. Had a really busy weekend with the kids. It was fun. Woke up this morning and there was frost on the grass. This weather's crazy, man. Gotta love Ohio. But that's about it. Hope you guys all have a great Monday. And Dave, I'll turn back to you. KFA GGM 73's all.
All right, well, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for checking in there, Matt. And, yeah, Ohio is one of those places where you can experience all four seasons in a single day. A tourist destination for many who do not have seasons. Hi. You have a good one, sir. Thanks for checking in. We'll catch you next week. Speaking of seasons, let's go to National Weather Service, NAWS, find out what's up, and let's look out into space if we can.
NTAT and the group, NAWS. Good morning, Dave. Good morning, all of net. Air quality index this morning's at 31. Tropo's at a 0. My sunrise, 6:40. Sunset, 8:16. Length of day, 13 hours, 35 minutes. Solar flux indices at 105. Sunspot number, 39. A is 23. K is 4. Geomagnetic field is active. No east skip predicted. Temperature 30 degrees, humidity 100%, winds are calm, barometer at 30.24, 2.30 degrees, visibility 10 miles. Prediction for today is widespread frost before 9 a.m. Sunny with a high near 45. Winds will be 5 to 10 miles an hour, that's light. Spaceweather.com. Sun is flattening again. Sunset output has reached low levels as the thermometer resembles a flat line, EKG. Also, the thermosphere climate index, TCI, has reached its lowest levels since 2023. Indicating sharply reduced heating of Earth's upper atmosphere. And Starlink is not alone. Oh, that's a good article. You get a chance to read that one about these. Lately, we've been covering the growing problem of Starlink interference in astronomy photos. And there's only 2 sunspot groups on the sun, and one of them is about to fall off the western edge. That's about it for me, Dave. Everybody have a great rest of the week. We'll catch up with you tomorrow if we can. NTAT in the group, 73 everyone, NAWS.
All right there, Bill. Thank you very much, as always, for your contribution to the Barometer Net. It keeps my interest in space at a level that keeps it interesting, and maybe with the last moonshot it'll get more people interested in space ventures. Those of us who remember the original Apollo missions kind of miss that stuff. At least I do. You have a good one there, Bill. Take care. We'll do this again next week, and I'll listen for you tomorrow. Let me go down to Florida, pick up Chuck off the blue screen, and then I'm going to go find Phil. Nice to have you checking in this morning, Phil. Get to you in a second. WB4AIZ, this is NTAT.
NTAG in the room, WB4AIZ. Good morning. Well, I don't have to scrape the sun off the windows. I'm down here at rehab, recovering from something. Anyways, just getting started in my second net. Anyways, everybody have a great day. I think I heard MIU in there, but I'm not sure. Anyways, and so, hello, WB4 AIZ back in the control.
All right there, Chuck. Thanks a lot. It sounded good this morning. I'm not sure what's up with your connection and audio, but sounds nice and clear. Good modulation up here. So this sounded excellent. You have yourself a good start to your week. Happy Monday, and thanks for taking the time to join us in the morning here. I'm going to get to Phil of K8PJW. Good morning, Phil. And then I'm going to take one more round of check-ins here. K8PJW. This is NTAD.
NTAD, K8PJW. Good morning, Dave, and good morning to the Barometer netizens out there. Great to hear everyone again this morning. Let's see. We're starting the day off here at 32 degrees, headed up to 41. We have another freeze warning tonight. It's supposed to get down to 29, so the planes will stay in the house for another day before we set them out tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow's supposed to get up to 66, so we're back into the normal springtime weather. So it's supposed to be mostly sunny today, so that'll make it a little bit more pleasant, I guess. The barometer's at 30.34. And we lost a few more cents at the pump. We're at 3.49 now, so there you have it. So we're recovering from our Florida trip pretty well. A few more things to do. We have a few more appointments that we have to get to that we pushed off while we were away, so we're all getting caught up with that. This weekend was Rotary weekend for me. Saturday we had the 4-way test speech contest where high schoolers compete against each other with 5-minute speeches, and so that's always a good time to see what they pick and the subjects they cover and that kind of stuff. And I was also diligently working on our scholarships. We're handing out 4 scholarships this year to 4 lucky students, and so the selections are in. I just have to get the names and notifications out and all that stuff, so that's always a fun time. So with that, I'll take a break for time. Okay, and in 1926, the first check was sent by radio facsimile transmission across the Atlantic. And in 1940, the electron microscope was demonstrated to the public. And that's the way it was. This is K8PJW, back to the net.
All right there, Phil. Well, I'm glad you guys are back here safely and had some good travels, and love the news about the education and the scholarships. That's a great endeavor, and thanks for sharing the news. I don't think I ever mentioned the temperatures here. We started at 29 degrees. We're up to freezing now, which is really nice. Looking forward to a high of 42 here in Copley. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and make this a last call. I have a doctor's appointment this morning, and they want me in their office at 8:30. If I'm 5 minutes late, they'll be okay because they want me there 15 minutes early anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and make this last call for the Monday morning Barometer Net. If you'd like to get on this morning's log, please call now. Let me get one in out here. Let me get one in and out so I can give the magic number to Carrie.
KE8UKZ. In and out. This is Alan.
Miss Jeff, and I'm
LA, Dalton, mobile.
I just doubled with a mobile station, and there was a station that did not get much audio. Mobile station, come on back with your call, and give me your status.
Kilo, Foxtrot 8, Echo Lima Alpha, KF8ELA, Zach and Dalton, mobile.
Gotcha, Zach. I got UKZ, Alan, I got ELA, Zach, and there's one other station who was trying to get in. Go ahead and give it another shot.
November 8, X-ray November, Victor. Name is Chip, and I'll be in and out this morning. Everyone have a great day.
I got you there, Jeff. Thanks for your in and out. Happy Monday. Be safe. Stand by, Alan. Let me go ahead and get Zach Mobile, KF8ELA. Go ahead.
NT8D in the net. Good morning, everyone. This is KF8ELA. Let's see, we had 33 degrees. We left the house this morning in some beautiful sunshine, so at least looking forward to that today. Got a busy week at work, getting geared up for our busy season here, so I got plenty of things to do, keep me busy. And anyway, we'll just say good morning to everyone, and we'll send it back to net. This is KF8ELA, 73 all.
All right, there, Zach. Well, you have a safe time out there on the road. Happy Monday to you. Thanks for taking a moment to check into the Barometer Net. We'll look forward to seeing you again soon. Hopefully at the next meeting. Take care. Jeff was in and out. He had number 42. Let's pick up Alan, KE8UKZ. Thanks for jumping in there and helping out there. Go ahead there, Alan.
Well, I wish you have a good time there at the doctor. Not a coincidence. That's where I get to go today. So, 7-3s to you and wish you the best. And talk to you tomorrow. This is KE8UKZ, 7-3s.
All right. Well, you have a good time at the doctor as well. I'm hoping for the routine battery of questions, take my blood pressure, ask him to renew my prescriptions, and then I can go home. You have a good one. Thanks for checking in. Do appreciate it. Alan, you take care. Let me go ahead and call in our closer then, W8CTM. You got slot number 44 this morning, Kerry. Happy Monday to you.
Good morning, Dave, and good morning to all the check-ins and listeners out there on this marvelous Monday morning. Boy, it's pretty out there. The sun is shining bright, and the sky is blue, but the temperatures are not what it looks like. Boy, it's cold out there this morning. Got 33 degrees, but that's the way it works in April for sure. Anyway, I really don't have anything this morning. I do want to ask everybody to stay safe, stay healthy, and do a random act of kindness. That's a good way to start out your week for sure. Put a smile on your face and somebody else's. Anyway, that's all I have here, Dave. I'll turn it back to you so you can get out the door there. You know, these early doctor's appointments, that's about the only appointment I ever make. When I go to the doctor, I try to get at least 10 o'clock, but it doesn't always work that way. Anyway, I hope you have a good visit with the doctor there. So everybody have a marvelous Monday and a great week out there, and I'll say 73 and turn it back to NT8D to wrap it up there, and everybody just have a great week. 73 all, and back to you there, Dave, to finish it up.
All right there, Kerry. Thank you so much for being our closer. Do appreciate it. Man, it's such a great way to finish up the net. And, usually I get a 9:15. But this time I got an 8:45. So you have a great start to your week. Stay safe. Get a little biking in if you can. Maybe it'll get warm enough. Too cold to be out on the lake, that's for sure. But again, thanks again for being here. Have a wonderful and safe start to your week. I'm going to go ahead and get this wrapped up. Of course, first have to come to thank you. Thank you to everybody who checked into the net this morning and all of the listeners. You folks are the net. There's no reason to be here without you. I want to thank the founders of the net, Garlock, K8BYR, Dorothy, WBHATW, Tom, K8DSD, and Ron, KD8CVS, the grand poobah of all Barometer Net controllers. We are here Monday through starting at 7 a.m. We're here for an hour, sometimes a little bit longer when we can. Please join us whenever you can. Go to the WAWKY.org website to find all the information about the club. Come on down to the meeting, say hi, greet us. We'll greet you, and you might even like us. We end up getting a few members that way. So for now, from the Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association on the WKY repeater, 147.39 megahertz in beautiful Doylestown, Ohio. We will now return this frequency to regular amateur radio. And have a safe week.